In my experience working with high-performing professionals, neurodivergent individuals, and people navigating chronic pressure, I've noticed something consistent. Eating patterns are rarely about food alone. They are reflections of the nervous system. The brain under stress does not make the same choices as the brain that feels safe. Understanding that changes everything. The stress brain is a survival brain. When the brain perceives threat, whether from deadlines, emotional strain, uncertainty, or sensory overload, it activates the stress response. The amygdala signals urgency. The hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis, HPA axis, releases cortisol. Blood flow shifts away from digestion toward muscles and vigilance. In this state, the brain prioritizes survival over nourishment. Appetite may disappear entirely, or it may intensify, especially for quick energy foods rich in sugar and refined carbohydrates. This is not a lack of discipline. It is biology. Cortisol increases cravings for high-energy foods because historically, stress required fuel for action. For some high-stress brains, eating becomes erratic. Long periods of restriction, followed by intense hunger, skipped meals during hyperfocus, late-night eating, when the nervous system finally slows. The pattern is predictable once you understand the physiology. Dopamine depletion and drive. Stress alters dopamine pathways, the same pathways involved in motivation and reward. Under chronic pressure, dopamine signaling can become dysregulated. The brain seeks quick hits of relief. Highly palatable foods offer rapid dopamine release. This is particularly noticeable in individuals who operate in constant achievement mode. When output is high and rest is minimal, the brain looks for fast reward. Food becomes a regulator, not because of weakness, but because the nervous system is seeking balance. Over time, this cycle can create emotional eating patterns, energy crashes, and a disconnection from hunger and satiety cues. The body is speaking, but the stressed brain is too loud to hear it. Ancient wisdom: rhythm regulates. Long before neuroscience mapped stress hormones, traditional systems like Ayurveda emphasized rhythm in eating. Regular mealtimes, warm cooked foods, mindful consumption and digestion as central to vitality. Modern research now confirms that consistent eating patterns help stabilize blood glucose, regulate cortisol, and support circadian rhythms. When we eat in chaos, the body stays in chaos. When we eat in rhythm, the nervous system begins to trust. Stable blood sugar reduces cortisol spikes. Adequate protein supports neurotransmitter production. Healthy fats regulate inflammation and satiety. Fiber supports the gut microbiome, which communicates directly with the brain through the vagus nerve. This gut-brain connection is not philosophical. It is measurable. High-stress brains and hyperfocus. In high-achieving or neurodivergent individuals, hyperfocus can override hunger signals. The insula, which processes internal body cues, becomes secondary to task-driven networks. Hours pass. Meals are forgotten. Then suddenly, energy collapses. The body shifts into urgent hunger, often leading to fast, convenient choices. The pattern reinforces itself. Underfuel, crash, compensate. Restoring awareness to internal cues is both a scientific and mindful practice. It requires structured nourishment, not waiting for perfect hunger signals. Practical regulation patterns. The solution is not rigid control. Eat within 1 hour of waking to anchor cortisol rhythm. Include protein and healthy fats at every meal to stabilize glucose. Schedule meals if hyperfocus is common. Use external cues until internal cues strengthen. Reduce decision fatigue by pre-prioritizing simple, repeatable meals. Pause before eating to take 3 slow breaths. This shifts the body toward parasympathetic digestion. These are small adjustments, but they recalibrate the stress brain over time. Compassion is a biological intervention. Shame increases cortisol. Self-criticism reinforces stress cycles. When we judge our eating patterns harshly, we amplify the very chemistry driving them. High-stress brains need safety. When we approach nourishment as regulation rather than restriction, the body responds differently. The digestive system softens, cravings stabilize, and energy evens out. Eating patterns in high-stress brains are not character flaws. They are an adaptive response to a perceived threat. When we support the nervous system first, food becomes what it was meant to be: fuel, connection, and restoration. Understanding the science allows us to honor the wisdom. And when science and wisdom align, sustainable change becomes possible.